Oh man, there's so much left. Another demo disc. What do we got here? Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. Oh, look at how epic the damage was. It just looked like they made the sheet metal of the car out of aluminum foil and then just scrunched it up and then put it back to its original shape. That's what I call damage. Jewel cases. Put them here. Dragon Ball Z Budokai. Another fucking... Actually, this was the best one. Because this is the first one I played. Me and my cousin Matt, or the Fix 88 as you all know him, used to fucking play each other against this all the time. Oh, man. We have to do that again. What do we got here? Siphon Filter, the Omega strain. And it's in its own cardboard case. And it even advertises online, back when that was unheard of. Mission briefing, blah, blah, blah. Another fun game. Nothing memorable to mention, although Mission Impossible and the guy that doesn't look remotely like Tom Cruise. But, I think they played it. It's funny, because this guy's getting his neck broken or something, and he seems completely oblivious to it. Like he's reading something on the wall. Oh, his birthday's next week? I should have checked the calendar sooner. Like, what the fuck? Look at his eyes, like he doesn't give a shit. Or he's just saying, please kill me. My job sucks, I stand here all the time waiting for you to come by. Bad Boys 2, and the best part about this game is that, yeah, pretty much... You're on the original movie title. Fucking gah! Oh, I'd go grab it if it wasn't on the other side of the room. Basically, this is the cover of the movie, Bad Boys, right? You don't look anything like them. I think they're completely different looking characters too. They don't look remotely like Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. But that's okay, because this is PlayStation 2. What's this? Far Cry Instincts. Fuck yeah. This game was so good. Yeah, no, this was a good one. Not like the shitty one that came out on, what's it called? Wii. Nintendo Wii. The best part is the graphics are better on Xbox than the Wii version. Let's see here. Juiced. This was another fun game. I remember this was like the first game you could, what's it called? Not use nitrous. I think it was the first game I found that you could use No, that was Need for Speed. Huh. Well, how about this? It's the first game that had over 7.5 trillion car customization possibilities. Yeah, that's what it was. Fun game, though. It was really good. Ah, I know. The first game that when you fucked up the bumper, it would hang and, like, wobble and shit with speed. That's right. Like I said, I was a big car damage buff, so when I saw that, I freaked. Here's another game, Pariah. This first-person shooter was actually really cool. It actually looked amazing back when it came out. I remember Halo 2 was out, and this game I thought was way better. Also, you can make your own maps, which was really neat, kind of like Far Cry. But, I don't know. I forget the story. I never beat it, but it was a really good-looking game. I liked the way you run around, the gun moved and swayed. It wasn't like a static object. It's another honorable mention, I would say. Zone of the Enders. I originally purchased this game for that. The Metal Gear Solid Sons of Liberty demo. Which, I don't think this has. Or does it? No. I think I made its own custom box. Because if you look at this, I took it apart and I retaped it. Because I took the manual for Metal Gear Solid and I made its own case, and then I lent it out to someone and never got it back. And that's one thing I will regret the rest of my life. However, Zone of the Enders was really cool. You play as a robot, but you're a kid in a robot, and yeah, really fun. Won't go too far into that. ATV Off-Road Fury. This was just another really fun, stupid game. Look how fucking square the wheels look. It's awesome. What do we got here? Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness. And Giant Tits. Another Tomb Raider game. 5 out of 5 stars. That's all you need to know. Man, I got quite the pile set up here. Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX. Get $15 back plus a free music CD inside. See package back for details. Yeah. You know your game fucking sold out when immediately on the front is advertising taking up about 10% of the front of the case. That sucks. I never played this either. I think I just bought it because it was cheap. And here, Devil May Cry, the animated series. I believe this came with my PS3 version. and it fell out, so I will have to put that back. And 4x4 Evo 2, this was really cool because my Jeep was in it. And you could make it into a monster truck and drive around, and you had a big open world, and it was fun. Moving right along. Second Sight. This was another really cool game. Basically, if I can remember properly, you're this guy that was a scientist, and you go crazy or some shit, and you wake up in an asylum, and you somehow manage to get a gun. And you can control people with your mind, because something happened to you, but... it's by Codemasters, and they usually make the pro racing driver games. So it was really strange when they went to a third-person shooter. But, no, it was fun. I remember this game. It was good. Fuck, man. I gotta set aside like a week to play through all this shit. Hitman 2, Silent Assassin. Just another Hitman game. You all know about that. Gran Turismo 4. Man, I remember the day this came out, I sent my mom there at lunch. I called her from school. I was like, go pick up this fucking game, alright? I think I pre-ordered it. But, you know, a game is amazing when they don't show you shit on the back. You see that? Just says over 650 cars, blah, blah, blah. Gas pedals and brakes and clutches. You want to know what it looks like? It's Gran Turismo 4. That's all you need to know. That's badass. When a game has that much balls to show you the clamshell of a fucking 4GT and then nothing. Ooh, what's this game about? Oh, it's about nothing. Well, you'd be wrong. Very cool. Tomb Raider 2, starring Lara Croft. This was way before we knew that she was involved in this game, apparently. But look, you even get her in her little fucking square-assed... What is that? Looks like she was strung together with, I don't know, fucking nothing. Can't think of anything witty, so just look at that and draw your own conclusions of how sucky this is. The book and everything in the game. Oh god, I love collecting stuff. What do we got here? Breakdown. This game was fucking awesome. Okay, a lot of games were fucking awesome, but this was the one game where it was a very immersive first-person shooter, where you would fall and see your arm flail in front of your face as you go, "Aah!" as you fucking fall or whatever. Or if you reach over to grab something, you go, hop, and you grab it, and then you peel off the wrapper if you're eating a chocolate bar or something, because there was energy bars, and you'd watch yourself bring it to your mouth. Yeah, go ahead, make comments. Watch yourself bring it to your mouth and eat it. Or open up a can of pop and then drink it again and throw it on the ground, and you turn around and it wouldn't be there anymore. But this was a really cool game just because of how innovative it was. And Alex, if you're watching this, you'll remember this. Inside joke, he'll get it, you guys won't. Haha, great game. Let's see here. Blade 2. This was another... Fuck, I don't remember this. It probably sucked. Sega GT. And the best part is when you go to the other side, it's another game. It was like that fucking Super Mario and Duck Hunt version of games. Not for resale. And on the other side, not for resale. Jet Set Radio Future. Jet Set Radio came out on the Sega Dreamcast, and that was a really cool game. It was very, cell shading and stuff with that. But you basically skateboard, or not skateboard, use rollerblades and go around and put graffiti everywhere. It was a neat game. And then, Sega GT 2002, another cool game. Won't go too far into detail on that, but apparently Ford is a very large sponsor of it. The iToy, this was neat. Basically, you'd set up a web camera, and you'd be on the screen, and basically you have to move your hand to the place on the screen that would have an object, and you just interact with it. It was a very early form of, say, Xbox Kinect or the PlayStation Move. Very early on. This was 2003. So yeah, I remember playing this on a 20-inch CRT fucking television way before HD TVs were mainstream, that's for sure. And we got Madden 2002. I think I showed you 2001. And here we have a bunch of demo discs, because I used to be a subscriber to Xbox Magazine, so I'd always get one. Here is another. here is Project Gotham Racing 2. This was one of my favorite games, purely because you could go around in that big museum and look at every car at once, even though they looked so shitty. It was such a good game.